Shalom, shalom. All praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the Akim out there that be pushing truth with nothing but sincerity in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. So today, making a video, as you can see, it reads here, Florida church in pain after 6 members died of COVID within 10 days. A Florida pastor has described his pain to lose 6 church members to COVID 19 within little more than a single week as dozens of others fight the viral illness. The deceased were all unvaccinated, with 4 of them under with how much the deceased were all unvaccinated, with 4 of them were under not in good health. It says in the last days, on the last 10 days, we had 6 members of our church who passed away from COVID. 4 of them were under the age of 35, but all of them were healthy, and the only thing they had in common was they were not vaccinated. I'm just going to read this. It's pain. These are actual people that I know that I have pastored. Only 14-year-old kid. I have known him since he was a toddler. So, okay, so that's the thing, right? So they're going to blame it on being unvaccinated, right? But you ever thought about, first of all, they're going off by going to that ministry of the Christianity. They're going way off though, because that teaches them other things, not the righteous way to follow the book. You see? So that was their first mistake. They were in the Christianity church though, that they were supposed to do the things right. But nah, they're wrong. So now you're gonna take advantage of this. Oh, get the vaccine, get the vaccine. They're gonna push that shit out there like that, and they're gonna blame it. So they're gonna want everyone to accept Maxine, to not to reject her ass. But guess what, though, man? That was something the Most High did unto them. You know what I'm saying? See, the world wants to blame the world. That's just the way it is. The world wants to blame the world. Like, for example, people like to say, "Oh, it was a car accident." There's no such thing as an accident in the Most High's book. So when something happens, it was meant to happen. They don't, people don't like to they like to blame, oh, it was because it was a low tire probably, or Animal Crossing, and then such and such. Though you can't avoid what the Most High already has planned. See, that's a good title for the next lesson. Can't avoid what the Most High has planned, because it's gonna happen though, no matter what. So to these people, man, it was gonna happen this way or probably another way, but it was all in the will of the Most High. But you see, because these people trusted this pastor and they dedicated their time every probably Sunday, be there for hours of them churches, or this church, I mean, and they were worshiping the wrong. Yes, because that's the thing. They were worshiping Jesus, not Yahweh Shai. So they were definitely at the wrong. Like you can see here, this cross right here, man. It's wrong, man. Hands together and shit though. What the hell is that, man? You see? And then it talks about, look at the worldly shit. Stay, pray, stay. Oh, I can't even read the next though. But see, that's worldly shit, because that's just letting them know that they're not as faithful, man. I've been, camp, these 2 times already though. I mean, I still, you know, the Akim, I still shake their hand, and we don't have no signs in camp though that says this shit right here. That says this. No, man, we got so much faith within each other, man, that we do, like, not say salute, but shake each other's hands, like, like brothers, man, like Akim. So we don't got no, we got. It's not like we got the 12 tribe sign, and next to it we got something similar to this. Nah, we don't, man. But see, those people that passed away, they put the faith into this pastor, man. They really did. But I rounded about some precepts and things like that. But let me get First Book of Timothy 1:7, and it says, "Desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say nor whereof they affirm. But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully." 9. Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and the disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, for unholy, profane, for murderers of fathers and murderers of mothers, for manslayers. But you see, it says, but we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. So we know the laws. They say 9 pretty much says portrays the law is for these people that do things that they're transgressions, man, transgressors. That's because if you know something, like like I said, the stove, if you know it's hot, common sense, don't touch it. But someone that doesn't care and everything else, hey, it's hot for them to touch it though, so they can fucking learn. But being righteous, we're supposed to know already not to touch that oven because it's hot. But what I'm trying to refer to is going back to, they don't even follow all the commandments though, man. They don't follow none of probably some of Deuteronomy. Okay, there's some preachers or whatever pastors that say okay, you can't get a tattoo, right? They say oh no, Slovakia. They say, oh, it's bad to be gay, or it's bad to be gay. But then at the same time, they approve of getting tattoos. There's so-called preachers that are Christian preachers and they have tattoos, but they disapprove gays, but they approve tattoos. That shit don't make no sense because these laws are in the same book, man. Slovakia, let me get to this. 19. Look, let me get to this. 19 and 28. If ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you, I am the Most High. Right? So this is the old commandment. Salakia. Yeah, this is the old commandment. Right? So next, and then the next chapter, 20 and 13, and it says, if a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. So they say this is wrong, but this is okay. You see? You see the fallenness of Christians though? You see the fallenness of Christian? If those people weren't following this pastor, whatever, who knows? They would have been alive. But that's not in my will, man. It's not my. It's in the hands of the Most High, of course. But those people died. They perished because pretty much they're following the wrong doctrine, man. So, like I said, they say this is wrong, but the chapter before it, they don't say nothing about this, and they're still getting tattoos. It doesn't fucking make sense, man. And I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong. I don't, but this is the laws. I mean, Slakia, this is the laws though of the Old Testament. But you see how off these preachers are? It doesn't fucking make sense, man. It doesn't make fucking sense. So, let me get Second Peter's 2 and 10. But chiefly them that walk after the flesh and the lusts of uncleanness and despise government, presumptuous are they. Self-willed, they are not afraid to speak evil of dignities. You see? But they do walk out of the flesh though, man. Because this is all the people that, there's preachers that are unclean and they talk like if they're not. But that's just being a hypocrite, man. You putting your trust, you putting your faith in this person and shit though, that's leading you the wrong way, that's telling you the name of Yahweh is Jesus, and you believe in this person, something's gonna happen to you, man. It will happen to you. Something will fucking happen to you no matter what, man. So let me get Matthew 7:15. Beware of all false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves. See, because a pastor or preacher, they come at you with like nice suits. They look, like clean and shit, like fresh though. Like I said, those are but those are the false prophets though. But the thing is, man, they might look clean from the outside, but the inside you don't even know. You don't know what's in their mind, their heart. You don't know, man. Like I said, you gonna come. Let's say got a preacher comes with you a tie and a suit and everything, and he has some wise words and shit. He knows how to use big words and knows how to use them and shit. And then he gets you. That's a raven wolf right there, man. So, but then the world look at us in our garments, and they're gonna be like, "That's off." Well, to them it is, but we know what's righteous though. And the world is gonna go most likely with this person that looks clean in the suit, man. Because they say this book is for everyone, man. All the nation. It doesn't fucking say that here, man. They gotta stop using that John 3:16 shit already, man. Because look at Hebrews. I mean, I could get into it, but that's for another lesson though. I think 12. Oh no, so like Hebrews 1 and 2 hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed here of all things, by whom also he made the worlds. The worlds. They don't say the world, the worlds. Because these people believe you good, you go up, you're saved. Or you bad, you go south, so called hell. There's only one, of course, there's only one God of Israel, but he has made many worlds. It tells you right here in 2. You see? So, you people, man, I mean, talking specifically, you Israelites, gotta stop that Christianity shit, man. And Northern Kingdom, stop that Catholic shit. Because that is what driving you guys, making you guys perish because of shit like that. Because if this church had a lot of faith, though, they wouldn't be having signs like that. You know damn well they're because having a mask though, that's of the world, man. Having a mask, that's of the world. And I know damn well these people have masks, probably have gloves, ain't sitting next to each other. In Campto Cosmos, you see Amawan and Kawak right there. They're not literally next to each other, but they're by each other, man. They're within 6 feet. I'm behind though the camera or by the camera, but still, man, you see them brothers and shit. They ain't like they're probably 5 feet within away from each other, probably even at that. But like I said, man, you want to follow these fucking doctrines and shit? Go ahead, man. But at the end of the day, man, you're gonna perish though, and it's your loss. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. To the next one, I say, Shalom.